Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 Ironmaiden. We're on episode 48, and we have yet another change for Riley. We can see that she's, kind of gone for a little bit more of a simpler style. Hair back up, scar on display. We cleared out BAD-TFL last episode, and I think we did a pretty damn good job at getting out of there relatively unscathed, and also taking down 3 legendary raiders in one sitting. But there's a lot more to explore on this little peninsula, and I intend to do so. As to where we'll go, I'm not quite sure yet. So let's jump in, take a look at that map. Alrighty. The sun is still in the sky. It looks like it's getting a little bit lower for us. Let's have a look. Check out our map. So we can now remove this marker. No, we don't want to do that. We just want to remove the marker, which, let's see. Remove marker. There we go. Great. So we've got our power armor here. I'm uncertain whether or not we want to walk around in it now, because we will be burning a lot of core. I think we're going to come back this way on our way out. I'm thinking we kind of try and work our way through these buildings. We might even just work our way along the coast and then kind of come back round and see how that works out for us. Well, at least we'll start by working our way down this street with old Codsworth. That's my plan. We'll see how that goes. It looks like we do actually have a few markers along the way. I'll be interested to see if we can come across any kind of like major settlements, because we haven't come across anything really big yet with Riley. Before we go any further, we're going to jump back into here, try and get this to zoom back out. Almost. No. Okay, doesn't want to. It's okay. Right click. Get it away from me. No. Okay, that's alright. It's going to be closed for a little while. That's alright. We're going to chuck these back on because we did take them off just to show off the new haircut. Well, I say haircut. It's just tied up. Should actually be going a little bit slower through here. It's artwork from Fallout 3. I remember seeing on some of the loading screens. And it looks like someone is here, or at least nearby, because our hidden marker is shifting. Hello. Where else would you want to stash your caps? Pretty decent big place over the side. Irish Pride foodstuffs. So that's the oh, holy crap! That must be huge. Because we can see that from all the way over here. Maybe we can just kill it. Yeah, that's the lucky clover, 4-leaf clover that we saw. We must have damaged it, surely. Yeah. It is dead. Okay. Alright, let's explore around the back here before we head back out into the street. See what we got going on. Yes, please. I just know there's going to be some more raiders, and this looks like a pretty big settlement, actually, all things considered, around this monument. Really decent. Actually, yeah, the monument is a point of interest for us. Let's just check back on the street. Codsworth, watch out. So I don't think we can get into any of these buildings, but it does appear that you can do things on the roofs. Because we could see light on top of that roof before, but then it could just be a light source, it's all. Might not be anything more to it than that. But I think that's a little too vertical for us to oh god. Yeah, we might be able to climb it, but the risk would just be probably, well, a potential death. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Yeah, what you said. Okay, that was enough of a close call. Ooh. I'm hearing talking.
No, it's good money if you're quick enough or good with a gun. And he was broke, but he stopped doing it for good the day he saw old Peg with his own 2 eyes. Old Peg? Is that supposed to mean something? You don't know of old Peg? You've covered enough miles to know
Old Pig?
that radiation ravages all living things in its own way. But no one wonders about the deep blue sea. So one day, my grandpappy was egging. It was a foul day. Fog so thick you couldn't see your hand in front of your face. He was stumbling along and then he heard a tremendous clamor from the ocean. Like nothing he'd ever heard before or since. He stood still for a long time. The fog cleared for a brief
Old
moment,
Ocean Tales.
and that's when he saw the outline of the great behemoth. Massive. Bigger than anything you or I will ever see. Old Peg. A giant blue ghoul whale.
Ghoul whale?
Ghoul whale?
Yeah.
As
Old
the fog
Pig.
gathered, he saw that great beast emerge back into the deep. And my grandpappy fled for the first and last time in his life.
It's like
Ask
Moby
any of the
Dick.
old timers, and they'll all agree. Something ancient and terrifying haunts the sea.
Hmm. Interesting.
One of them fancy robots.
General Atomic's finest. Thank you very much.
They're talking to you. Are they friendly? If they're talking to him, they gotta be friendly. He just called him one of those fancy robots. Oh, you're not friendly. No siree.
Whoa there, cowgirl.
What? I had her. No, I just gotta get him. Oh, what? What? How did he do that?
Never mind.
Oh, he must have got inside. Damn it. Crap. Thank you, my friend. You take care of him.
That's it. Fine then.
Ooh, the head? Really? Jeez. Come on, where you at? He's got to go underneath the truck, or maybe he's trying to find a really long way around. Yeah, I would have thought that headshot would have been enough to take care of him. Maybe not.
Little bitch, go.
I'm still here. Where did you go? And it's a big bitch to you.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Okay, yeah, sure. You're going to give up very soon, and you're going to start walking back, and then I'm going to shoot you in the head. That's prediction. Mama Murphy might have the sight, but I think I've
Show
got
your
it too.
face. Come on. I dare you.
Alright, come on. Prediction's going to come true.
What a little bitch.
Come on. Prediction time. What I tell ya? I got the sight. Hope he's not friends of whoever's in here. There's probably more though. What have we got? Chain dog collar? I don't know if we have a chain dog collar yet, so we'll take it. We've got the spike muzzle. Where are your friends? Are you just by yourself? He did go over to that building there, that's where he disappeared. Ah, I see. Oh, legendary. Yep, of course.
Caution,
We got him,
Mum.
we got
I
him.
do believe something is stalking us.
It's just me. I'm the stalker here, buddy. Should know that by now. Another legendary. This place is packed with them. Okay, alright, let's see what we got across the shore. Any more big bugs? Just the one we killed. Yes. More big bugs. Well, those things take a bit to kill now. Okay. Alright. Feeling like we've covered the back here. Very nearly. Take the colders for a change, I don't take them enough. I thought I heard a voice then in the distance. Alright. Well, if there was anyone else here that would have drawn them out. That was breathing. And that, he doesn't breathe, that sounded like a dog. On top of here? It's certainly not inside. Oh, hello. They're all raiders. Holy shit. No, a caravan. Okay, good. Phew, I almost shot. Doc Weathers. Very nearly shot. I wonder if the other raiders would have tried to attack them. Well, let's just watch them for a moment, see if there are any others nearby, because if they are, maybe they'll try and attack them. We can offer some sniper support. They seem okay. Barbecue buffet. Yum. Alright, we're going to check this place out. See what we got going on. Yeah, still not seeing anyone in there yet. Let's check that out. Nothing? Okay. Let's unlock this thing. Okay, back that way a bit. Nope. There we go.
Got it.
Gamma rounds. Missiles. Yeah, we'll take them. We've got quite a few missiles. Oh, holy crap. Rocket boosters. No way. I have seen pictures of that from the trailer. Holy shit, that's cool. Ooh, damn. Oh, we're gonna check that out. You know we're gonna check that out. Okay, but I'm still just trying to be a little cautious here. I don't know what I'm walking into. As I think anyone would be, you know, normally approaching any place like this. Bunker Hill. We've heard Bunker Hill mentioned before. The synth mentioned it. He said, like he was trying to get to Bunker Hill, the one that we ran into, the very first one actually, in that house.
Well, that monument has seen better days.
Yeah, but it's still
I don't
standing.
suppose there's a restoration effort going on inside.
Probably not. Alright, let's have a look. Any chance of us actually zooming out here? No. No, it's usually right click that zooms in, but doesn't want to go back out. Fine. With the dog armor. Alright, that's us. Sweet, ready to go. Yeah, the hair looks interesting with the hat on. Okay, alright. Sometimes there's like you have to hit a few times to actually get back into first person. Hello. Edward Deegan.
Hey there.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do we? Let's see.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
He's heard of us.
I don't mind danger. So long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Beacon Hill. All right. Thank you. Talk to Jack Cabot.
Edward, got a minute?
Go and talk to Jack.
Okay.
Then we can get down to business.
All right. Let's have a look. See where this place actually is. Deacon Hill, Cabot House. Okay, so it's actually kind of close. I did say we were going to do this region first before we kind of cross the river, so we'll see. It is still in this kind of zone. It might be within reason to cross the bridge, but we'll do that after we've kind of checked the place out. Yeah, just making sure it was actually a steal. This is a hell of a monument. It looks like we've got a few people here as well. We can have a chat to a few of them. Find out what this Bunker Hill is all about. Are you a kid? That's the first child we've seen in the game. Meg. Hello.
Hey, sweetie.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour.
Yep.
Nobody knows a place like me.
Perfect. Oh, we're not mean. Okay.
Sure. I'll take the tour.
Caps up front. Thank you. The market's in the back, bar's in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
Hi there.
I might be a doctor one day. Or maybe a sharpshooter.
Well, she's pretty good. That was a very quick tour. I like that. Who are you? Caravan worker.
Excuse me.
Bunker Hill is like a home away from home. Only place caravan folk have to mingle together, you know?
Right, okay. So it's not so much a trading post, but rather somewhere where everyone gets together and stands on roofs. Sweet, okay. Interesting.
You there. Caravan or raider?
Both? Do I want to say raider? Okay.
What? I said caravan or raider. Which are you?
Just your chola?
I really don't understand what you're asking.
Seriously? This is Bunker Hill. All the caravans in the Commonwealth come through here, and every raider outfit in the area gets protection money to keep their paws off the market and our homes. So there's only two types of people coming through here. Caravans and raiders. Which are you?
Neither. We are just us.
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open.
Okay.
You can do as much trading as you like.
So we're shouting because we probably were meant to come that way?
Hey.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns.
Sure.
Always someone doing trading there.
Yes, I'm guessing the reason we were yelling was because she probably stops us in conversation well before we get here. Yeah. Okay, we'll try and talk to the person on the roof. Have a chat to you. Caravan worker?
Hey there.
No.
Yeah, what?
Nothing. I think Meg really earned those 10 caps. She's a smart kid. You another caravan worker? Yep.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Who are you? Let's have a chat with her if we can. Might be a little difficult. Okay, here we go. This is a cool place to hang out then, is it?
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need.
Sweet.
And sell everything you do.
Okay.
This your store?
Yeah, you got it. Caravans come through here. I buy whatever they don't want, fix it up, and sell the good stuff to the next caravan.
Rooftop
But hey,
shop.
no reason I can't sell to a drifter like you. Caps are caps.
Very true.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
Well, it's nice enough. Grew up with the caravans, so I feel right at home here. Don't like how we have to pay raiders protection money, but that's the cost of doing business in the middle of everywhere.
Huh.
Speaking of which, I got a lot of useful supplies here that need a home. Look at 'em, so lonely.
Let's ask about this protection money because maybe they could get some cheaper protection.
You give raiders protection money?
Yep. Surprised Mayor Kessler managed to pull that off, but she's convinced him that Bunker Hill is worth more alive than dead. I hate that we don't stand up to him, but what can we do? We're caravan folk, not an army.
Anything new in the store?
Same old, same old. Take a look for yourself.
Okay. Let's ask about a job first, though.
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy, though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
Okay, let's try and push her a little bit.
I'm not doing the job for chump change.
I'm tired of mercs blowing this off. Are ferals really that scary?
Well,
Fine.
they can be.
Call it 175 caps.
Surely there's more.
Sounds like you need me a lot more than I need you on this.
Clearing that road benefits everyone. I can probably get Kessler to chip in, let's say, 225 caps?
That's pretty fair. We don't want to push it too far. Our charisma's good, but it's not crazy good. Let's ask him about how many ghouls there.
How many ghouls are we talking about?
Who knows? The number keeps growing the more drinks the caravan hands down at the way station. No matter how many of them there are, they're scaring away caravans and customers alike.
Okay. I reckon we're going to go for it.
I'll take care of your feral problem.
Great. If you want to stock up first, you never know when one of my knickknacks will keep you alive.
Fair enough. Clear the training yard. Alright. I'm guessing her store is meant to be down here. Let's see if she has anything that might be able to help us
I fixed up most of what's here
out.
myself, so it's all guaranteed. Unless you need to return it.
Right.
I'll take a look, sure.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
Good. Apologies, guys and girls, just a small interruption, but I am back. So, let us continue. Don't think we need any 45 rounds, but we probably have actually more things that we can sell her. We still have quite a few 38 rounds kind of building up. The others I still don't know if we're going to use yet. We've got a lot of 45. A really decent amount. Hello. Black Ops. That is cool. +1 to strength and endurance. I mean, the thing is, like, it's really good. Damage resistance. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot better than ours. Huh. Black Ops. The only thing is, I don't know, increases movement speed by 10%. I mean, that's really cool. It's only a few there's only a few parts. It's not like a full set of them. But, Destroyer's left arm reduces damage while blocking or sprinting by 15%. Got any other legendary things for us? Wastelander's Friend. 50% more limb damage. So it could be quite good at like picking off specific parts of a person's body. Don't know if it's for us though. Yeah. The Black Ops stuff is cool. But yeah, strength and endurance. I mean, endurance is great. It's going to give us more health. We don't really need the strength though. We'll increase our carrying capacity. It is quite expensive though, so we'd have to sell quite a bit to be able to afford it. Yeah. We've already sold quite a few of our misc items. Yeah. You know, I think we're just going to sell what we can of our 38 rounds for now. Make up a few extra caps. Actually, she can't afford that. Almost tempted just to get one part, even if it's maybe just the shin guard. Black Ops. I mean, it sounds really cool. Right shin. So what do we got at the moment for our right leg? It's just a standard combat armor piece. And we could probably make this shadowed as well. It's a decent cap investment. I think at this stage we're not going to do it, but it's good to know it's here. We can come back. if we so desire. Alright. Oh, did I chuck off way too many? I think I did. My bad. Okay, let's jump back. Oh, yes, I see. Okay, let's call it 250. Yeah, close enough. Confirm the trade. Thank you very much. And we'll call it there. Because who knows, I mean, there could be other traders that have better things here. We're still just getting to know the place. So weird that she's on the roof. Who are you? Kay.
Hey. Huh. Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
You're a doctor? Okay.
So you're a doctor?
Veterinarian, actually. And don't give me that look. Bones get set the same way whether you got 2 or 4 of them. So let's talk about you and what kind of help you need.
Suppose it makes sense because the Brahmin?
You're a veterinarian.
I'm an old caravan girl, okay? You learn to take care of the animals, or you don't have a caravan for very long. Then you get ambushed, a couple of friends and family start bleeding out on the floor, and you learn how to patch a few wounds. You learn triage, too. Satisfied? Now let's talk about what you need patched up.
We're okay. We don't need anything.
Gonna pass.
All right. Excuse me.
Ooh, it's got a bit of sass. Do you have anything else for us, Meg?
Well, hello.
Mom runs the surgery, so you better be nice to me.
That's her mum. I see, I see. See, she wants to actually be a doctor too. Kessler's terminal. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Ooh, synths are out there. Monthly with wire, no issues. Not even a hint of trouble with his boys. Thankfully, getting pressure to lower payment. Hello, remember last time? Maybe some sort of cap equivalent will work. So why is a person, it sounds like. Tower Tom. Tower Tom. So we saw something. The raiders that lived beneath Walden Pond, they had a run-in with Tower Tom. Tower Tom, from what we could understand from the terminal, has his boys in the brewery that was across the river, which we're actually still yet to explore. We definitely will do, because one of the raiders, actually the leader of the one underneath Walden Pond, she had her sister taken by Tower Tom. Tower Tom's been pushing east. In no time, will be directly on our trade route. Keeps chasing away, and in one case, killing messengers. Clear we can't deal with him. Could be a real problem. Zeller. That 2-bit thief Zeller takes in one hand and then hits our caravans with the other. Gotta play dumb at this point. Worth hiring some help. Someone reliable. Someone that can take out his army. Jared. So Jared we've killed. Jared was the guy at Corvega. Jared's drop. Mainly Jet and Psycho. Took a pass on Chem for kids. But AJ's still got the best prices on the normal garbage. As long as he accepts chems, it won't be a problem to keep paying him off. So they're paying Jared chems. Interesting. Well, he's dead now, so we took care of that problem for them. That's a little Brahmin. Okay. Oh, maybe we can walk up. No, it seems to be the highest point you can kind of get to. So this is Bunker Hill. That one guy wanted to get to Bunker Hill, and I wonder why.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad with all this shit. I don't know. People gotta do something, Dad.
When did you start to care about synths?
It's not that.
There we go.
The railroad is the only one standing up to the Institute. So Gary's wife, kidnapped. That settlement Lucas Miller was talking about, wiped out.
I knew it was just a matter of time before we stumbled upon a bar here. Greetings, sir.
Hey, you.
And what's the
Talk
house
some sense into my numbskull
fine
son.
establishment?
Getting involved
Alright.
with the railroad is just trouble.
Let's get some information here.
What's the railroad?
The freedom fighters, willing to
this
risk
is,
their lives for synths. And that means they fight the Institute. Only ones that do.
What? You think that's noble or some bullshit? That just makes them idiots. No son of mine is going to throw his life away with those lunatics.
Let's get the full lowdown.
And What are synths?
Synthetic people made by the Institute. Look so human you can't tell them from us.
They're monsters is what they really are.
And how do you know that? Have you ever met one? If you can't tell who's a synth or not, they can't be all that bad.
You should look after yourself.
See? Now that's some advice. We got a
Codsworth
business.
disliked that. Of
You
course
know
he
how
did.
lucky we are? And you want to throw it away.
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Deathclaw Preservation Society.
What did the Institute do to you?
Ah, Gary. He is, well, was one of Cricket's hired guns. He hits the road and comes back to find his wife missing.
Yeah, so the Institute kidnaps people. I'm not saying I like it, but the world's a dangerous place. It's not your job to save it. And dealing with the railroad, the Institute. Might as well put a bullet in your own damned skull. It'll just save you time.
Stay out of this, I think.
I wouldn't mind getting some service here.
Where my manners. If you want a drink, talk to me.
Yeah.
Need a bed? Well, hit up Numbskull over there.
Right. We'll see how we do.
Excuse
Talk to him
me.
a little bit more.
Bar's open. Just don't get so drunk you shoot up the place.
You own this place?
Technically, everything is owned by all the caravan companies that come through here. We pool the money together and split it up. But as far as serving drinks goes, this bar is all mine.
Which caravans come through here?
Pretty much all of them. All the ones I know about, anyway. Takes a certain kind of person to brave the Commonwealth trade routes. Don't know what started first, the Bunker Hill settlement or the caravans. But they're practically one and the same nowadays. Either way, folks need drinks, so I opened up this bar here. Lots of alcohol on tap for you.
Nice.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
Honestly, kind of amazed we've lasted this long. We're always one broken deal away from complete disaster. But something keeps this place in one piece. Maybe the old spirits are looking out for us, huh? Hey, let's get some liquor in you before you start asking about God knows what next.
Let's see if he's got any work for
Do you
us.
have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not going to send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey,
Him?
he brought it up, not me.
He?
As I was saying, before
Think
us
the new
Somalis
haircut's got these
started
guys
slinging
confused.
rock guts for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well, it'd mean the world to me.
There we go.
If the price is right, I might help.
Malden ain't the safest of places.
Oh, we're close to living.
I suppose I could spare 200 caps.
All right. Well, it doesn't seem like we can push any further, so...
Any idea where he might have fallen?
Somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his squad. The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against the Institute. But in the end, even raiders were too much for them.
Let's do it.
It's okay. I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
You're right. Okay, let's
Hey there.
see what
Don't be shy.
booze he's got.
You don't order fast, we won't have much booze left.
All right. Unsure? What's the unsure option?
Just looking.
If you make up your mind,
Oh, okay.
grab me.
All right, okay. Well, we know.
Hi.
Got every liquor from the
All
Commonwealth
part of that
here.
learning process.
Benefit of being the caravan trader's favorite bar.
I'll take a look. Sure.
You got the caps, I got the booze.
All right. Okay, beer, charisma, strength. Just looking for things that are going to boost our charisma. And, looks like it's literally just beer. Yeah, drops our intelligence, gives us some strength as well. Let's just grab 2 beers. And, let's sell them some 38 rounds. I'm always tempted to start selling some 44. We've actually got a decent amount of 50 cal. So as soon as we can do that upgrade, the better, I think. Let's have a chat to his son, Tony.
Need a place to stay? Grab it before someone else does.
This some kind of motel?
I prefer the term flop house, but don't tell my pa that. Gets him mad. When caravans pull into town, they need a place to sleep. so we rent out all the beds we can. So did you want one?
How many caravans
maybe.
come through here?
All of them. They kind of own the whole town, but money still has to change hands, so they know which caravan owes what. Bunker Hill is one big money makes the world go round kind of place. Raider problem? Pay him off. Supply problem? Buy more. Charge more. Hey, weren't we talking about you renting a room? You need one?
So Bunker Hill just buys its way out of problems?
It's all they know. Caravan folk are money folk. And all the people who settled here retired from the caravans. Now that doesn't mean a Bunker Hill boy doesn't know how to sling a gun. But why waste the bullets if you can buy your way out of trouble for less? Hey, did you want that room or not?
All right, we are actually going to grab a room.
Here's your money.
Stockton snores. You've been warned.
All right, thanks. I'm guessing there's a room somewhere. Oh, it'll be one of these, maybe. Because the sun is starting to go down. She's still hanging on the rooftop, as you do. Have we talked to you yet? I don't think so. No, you're just a caravan worker.
The ghoul whale is real. Old Peg. Right
Old
outside
Peg.
the harbor.
I believe you.
Dark and ominous things swim the deep.
It would be amazing if it is. Okay, I like the mannequin. You're not a mannequin, though. You're just very proper. Old Man Stockton.
I'm Stockton. You've heard of Old Man Stockton, yes?
Old Man Stockton.
I run 3
Guess I have.
caravans that travel throughout the Commonwealth.
Oh,
Safety. Certainly a rare find these days.
yeah. All right. I'm just going to move past you, Old Man Stockton. 'cause,
Old Man Stockton.
You ever buy anything from Good Neighbor or Diamond City? Odds are it's been delivered by my men.
Nice. Well, this is where everyone comes to do their business. Good to know we have the option.
Not now, Chief.
I'm guessing this is where, yeah, a marketplace of sorts. Might be able to buy some things during the day. Oh, it looks like we can actually go inside. Interesting. Alright, just check around the back. Okay, so this is where you are kind of protecting yourselves from these raiders. Fair enough. There's that legendary raider out there still. We gotta go collect his stuff. He might be part of the ones that were kind of keeping them in this place in the first. Ah, the beds are up top. I see, I see. Well, that's good to know. Because it would be nice to go out tomorrow being well rested. If we can. Nothing hidden underneath. Okay, right, let's go for a run. That's really cool. That's an awesome detail. That's Meg's drawing. Nice. Sometimes it's the little things in game that just help add that kind of level of immersion. Can we see anyone from out here? Don't know if we can. Oh, there's a card up there. Which means maybe we've got gunners or something like that. It's already up the top though, so no way for us to get up there at this stage. Okay, don't you dare push me off the edge. If that's how we died, I would be pretty dark. Damn, some nice views though. Such a beautiful game. We're getting high. And here we are. Oh, and look at that.
Yes.
Permanently gained plus 25% XP from persuading men. Great. Awesome.
Good read?
Yeah, really good. And we can actually take those without it being stealing. Nice. Guess they intend us to actually shoot some people from up here. That's awesome. We're actually damn close to the to the main city now. We can actually see it across the river. That's actually where the ghoul down there wants us to go. On this side. Let me see if there's anything that's going to give us trouble along the way. I'm not seeing anything. Oh. Okay. We probably don't have the range to hit them. I might be able to line up the shot okay, but I don't know if the gun has the range. Damn it. No, I don't think it does. We'll shoot a little lower, just in case. Because, yeah, the long scope can be deceiving. Yeah, see, we're not hitting at all. And even if I kind of go and try and use the markings on this, I don't think we will. Because I don't think there's bullet drop off. I think it's just you're just out of range. Yeah. It's certainly not hitting. Which is a shame. We can probably get weapons that have better range. I'm just going to push it to the extreme. Just go like real far. I'm trying to hit the one down the bottom. No. Alright. It's all about experimentation. While it would be nice to hit him, we cannot, unfortunately. So, lives to fight another day. And so do we. But we're actually gonna pop on back down. Use that bed. Okay, we're gonna do this, are we? Whoop. And that's what we're gonna do. All the way back down. You can see that I don't actually play my game with a lot of sensitivity on. I find like I like to have a not a super quick movement, because then that means that once we actually do get into sniping, it's a lot finer kind of movement. It's not as twitch based, because it's not really a twitch shooter, this kind of game. Okay. Well, it's nice and early. If we go to sleep now, we'll be able to get a decent amount of rest. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So one of these is ours. Oh, that's it there. How nice. Well, guys and gals, this is where we're going to call it for today. Thank you all for joining me. This has been Riley and Codsworth. And, well, we found some nice guys for a change. But we have some troubling neighbors to take care of. We'll see how we do there. That's going to be next time. Thank you all for joining me. I've been Rycon. You've all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.